results, quite obvious.
And what results are those?
Whatever he hits, he destroys.
No sabía dónde estaba, realmente, no sabía.
I didn't know where I was. I mean, when he hit me with that shot, my head still hurts. My vision is back, but that's what happened. I didn't know where I was. I couldn't see from the right eye.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So that was Hector Garcia immediately following his TKO loss to Gervonta Tank Davis. You heard him reveal that his head is still hurting, even after the fight, while he was doing that post-fight interview. Well, fast forward to present day, 2 weeks later, he is still physically suffering from that TKO loss today.
Sí. De hecho, duré casi la semana pasada con el ojo rojo.
Yeah, he said I went almost a full week with my eye being red, just barely last week. I could see my whole eyesight was, my eyes were red. ¿Todo está bien? ¿No tienes nada quebrado adentro, por decir?
No, todavía tengo como algunos rayitos en el ojo.
He says I have like sparks or like little things that just, I guess,
algunos rayitos rojos dentro del ojo.
He says that I have like red lines inside my eyes at the moment, but nothing's broken. Pero nada está quebrado, ¿verdad?
No, gracias a Dios, no, nada.
Yeah, he said nothing's broken. It's just internally right now. It's just red lines inside.
Wow. There was something else that he actually cleared up in this interview he did with Fight Hub, or maybe I should say he revised what he originally said. You guys may recall Hector Garcia, he said he couldn't see. So in this interview, he's saying it wasn't he couldn't see, it was just his vision was completely blurry. And when he went to his corner, he told his corner, his vision is blurry. When they asked him, do you want to continue? And his response was, my vision is blurry, which is what prompted them to stop the fight. You know, when I heard Hector Garcia basically say that he's still seeing stars and stripes to this day, and it's already been 2 weeks, the first thing that came to my mind was this fight being a little reminiscent of Joe Louis versus Max Schmeling in 1938, when he had his rematch with Max Schmeling, knocked him out in the first round. Now, and a lot of boxing fans only remember the highlights of the fantastic knockout by Joe Louis, but a lot of people don't know the damage that Joe Louis inflicted. Joe Louis actually broke 2 of Max Schmeling's vertebrae, driving part of one of them into his kidney. Schmeling also sustained a couple of broken ribs. And just like Hector Garcia is still suffering 2 weeks later when it comes to his eye, Max Schmeling was hospitalized for 2 whole weeks. He did an interview like 30 years later and said that he still suffers back pain from that knockout loss. So this gives you an idea of the type of power that Gervonta Tank Davis has. But what makes his power so dangerous is the fact that on top of that, he has a very high boxing IQ. When you just look at the different styles that he's been in the ring with, from Isaac Cruz to Rolly Romero to Hector Garcia, they all had complete different styles. Even Mario Barrios, who was towering over Gervonta Tank Davis and was at a higher weight class. Gervonta, he fought many of these guys differently, and yet the results were the exact same. A knockout win by Gervonta Tank Davis. I'm really looking forward to the announcement of the Gervonta versus Ryan Garcia fight. We're just waiting right now for Gervonta and his team to go ahead and sign the contract. We're also waiting to see how Davis's trial will play out in February. Assuming he gets past that obstacle, there's a very good chance we will be seeing him against Ryan Garcia this year. Let's see how it all plays out. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.